$38.
Señor Presidente, what enthroned you to serve Guyana?
True yards have long memories. We remember how so-called civilized nations treated us when we needed them most.
Are you concerned about the terroristas who call themselves Libertad?
You're not friends, see? Why do you want to lie? Remember that. Castillo has kept you and not friend.
I only see you. So why are you here?
I watched Castillo order a whole host of our people shot to death. And I want to know who's going to help you take him down.
Okay.
Castillo's got, what, 300,000 troops? I cannot speak for Del Guerrillas, and you with a bullet to the leg. You can shoot. So shoot.
Not Rufus. You might kill, but you're no killer.
You know I'm not a guerrilla, right?
Everything gotta know its purpose.
That usually works.
50-50. No size, Danny. I know exactly who you are.
I am nothing like you.
To rebuild paradise. Because we need blood.
A revolution is not won by the feelings.
It's won by the feared. hard to I got rainbow seeds and stuff.
I'm policeman. I shot on that bar. Quick, behind here. Keep up, keep up. Stay close, my chaperon. We are away. Come now, follow me.
Those fellers, you shat on their bar?
But of course, I needed to shit. Hey, come on! My fresh excrement was better than any of the drinks they served in there.
Remind me to avoid that place.
Back. The moneylenders. We go another way. We go through here. What's this? Quickly! Oh, it's Nathan. I thought I knew him.
Please do not do that again. Now get moving, come on.
Hello?
So, wait. You ain't sold none of your work?
There is always a heavy demand for fresh mediocrity, but no kinds of brilliance. Not so much.
New kinds of deviants?
That's really the best. We go there.
Where you going, pretty lady?
Anywhere you want, mon ami.
Oh my goodness.
This way, to the edge of the docks. Hush! Hey, I may know these people.
But maybe something gayer. A purple, perhaps? We are in Saint Denis, after all. What are you looking at?
Bar shitting, money borrowing, wife stealing. You sure got a way of ingratiating yourself with people.
If the purpose of life was to be liked, it would be very boring indeed.
I've developed the feeling the purpose ain't to be hated.
Hate, love, they are the same. I provoke, I challenge, I amuse, do I not? With my impropriety, a mediocre life is meaningless. A bold life, filled with art and truth, dirty truth, that is something that matters.
Well, it's good to know you got a...
Look at you, pretty little thing.
Hello, boys.
Come on.
Come on back now, baby.
Well, now. I hope the sailors know who they're bunking with.
We have many weeks together. We will get to know each other well.
Well, good luck to all of you.
Relax. Hey, up here. She is my ship. We made it!
Let's go.
Oh, no, 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 no.
He's out here. More friends? I'll do...
I have a lot of friends around here.
I'm away from here!
Charles? Come on, you better hope this ship's leaving soon.
Merci, merci. All aboard for the South Pacific. Adieu. Merci, mon ami.
So long. If they don't like you in the islands, keep on going to the South Pole.
Ah, yes. I hear there the light is really fantastic. Au revoir.
Shit, I saw the shootout for me.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Evening to you, sir. Even to you, ma'am.
So how is everything? Hello there.
Evening.
Stop! You've got to answer to the law! But law don't scare me!
That Guama rum makes them all Romeos.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guam?
yeah,
Nothing nice.
what happened to Dutch? He seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. A slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea.
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Bribed the morgue and buried them together. You coming?
I guess.
Look, you coming or not?
Stop acting the fool and get back on the horse.
Well, you could start by mounting up. Follow me. Whoa. Yeah.
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Heron's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. She a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today in Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above! Or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Off we go, then. It really is relatively safe. Just give it a good yank. Don't be shy. Up and away! Right. Time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved. Keep going, sir! We need to get up above the clouds. It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it. Let's break through these clouds.
Oh, my God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works. You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not
Not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Okay, we're getting a little high now. Please descend a little. There isn't enough wind at this height. I told you we need to descend, or we won't move. This is good. Nice airflow here. Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off lighting.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Ah, that's better. Look, we can see for miles now. Ease off the throttle there, sir. Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. Whoa there, no need to go any higher. We're too high, sir. The air isn't moving. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in the mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
More heat, we're too low. We have to gain some altitude, sir. That's it. Try to keep us around this height. See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God. The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. Take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know. Should we, think about heading back? I can't believe we're doing this. Maybe try to your left, down a bit. You look a little suspicious, wouldn't you say?
That's not him. All right, let's try one of the other fields.
This was not the tour I had in mind.
Is that him? Yeah, that's him.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
At us!
I can see that.
Ascent! Ascent! Didn't I tell you this would happen? This is absolutely insane. The wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
We're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. You can get up.
Good Lord! My heart is pounding! I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord! Is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased!
Yes. Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Hey, Sadie! Up here!
You're just in time!
Shit, they're O'Driscoll's.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yes, she does.
Oh dear, that boiled egg feels decidedly scrambled.
What was she thinking, messing with the O'Driscolls right now?
Most exciting I've had in years. Let's see what's in that hat of yours. What a day!
Just right, I'll deal with them all.
Oh my God! Wait till I tell Mama Sarah about this! Oh, good grief!
Shane! Grab the rope, come on! Grab the rope!
Look out! There's a bridge up ahead!
Okay, I'll come down and get you on the other side.
Think I'll carve O'Driscoll into your forehead before
You're too high! Lower, Arthur! All right, hold it there, Arthur! Down! Up! Up! Let's get out of here! I can't hold on much longer! Pull me up!
I think we're gonna crash.
You have a real habit of stealing me up, yes, Arthur?
Hold on.
Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These goddamn O'Driscolls!
You can't leave it for 1 day.
Just kill these sons of bitches!
Shit.
Pay for what you did! You ain't goddamn dead! Look out! More coming in!
Sat these in me.
Send every last son of a bitch you got!
That could go crazy.
It doesn't take, huh? God damn it! We got more coming out of the woods there! You can tell Paul he's next! You boys are a goddamn joke! Let's go get these sons of bitches!
You're just another dead man to an O'Driscoll.
Nearly there! Only a few of them left! Look at those cowards! Yeah, you run! I'll catch up with you soon enough! Looks like we made it.
The hell is wrong with you? I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for 1 goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law, in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch. He wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The 2 of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because 2 is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Yep.
Ah, Sonny.
That be got quick. They still ain't got it. Those who
Hey y'all, come with me to sell hot dogs from my hot dog cart today.
See, no, see, bad too. Fat ass. She look like a pure white woman.
Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. We are
You know,
done
she
and
was
it's
too.
time to go home. A long day today.
I think she would eat her dick up.
Hey y'all, come with me to sell hot dogs from my hot dog cart today.
I watched both of these niggas get off. What happens if we never collect Strauss's debts in RDR2? At first, if we don't start the mission, Dutch will tell us to help Strauss and collect the debt, because that's what keeps the camp running. And if we ignore his request later on, Mrs. Grimshaw will literally slap Arthur for lazing around and doing nothing. Eventually, the game stops progressing, so we're forced to start the first debt collection mission. After Arthur gets infected,
John Fleming is lying. The truth, for years, Fleming voted for carbon capture. Now he's lying about the truth. And Fleming's turned his back on President Trump. He's scheming with environmentalists who want to destroy oil and gas. He's siding with woke radicals, leftist billionaires like George Soros and Bloomberg. They hate Trump, don't care about us. Attack John Fleming. Attacking Trump, oil and gas, hurts America and kills Louisiana jobs.
You gotta watch this show right here. Nah, this is hilarious. Y'all see this?
If the United States government tried to draft you guys, what would you say?
Okay, so chat. This is rapper Cartel Bo out of Houston. He did a documentary with Tommy G about 2 weeks ago. It has 2 million views, and he brought it to supposedly some notorious Houston hood. To kind of give you the gist of this guy shows how dangerous where he's from is at. Tommy G does these documentaries. He brings him there, and what happens afterwards is pure hilarity. The police from the actual neighborhood said they like redlined the whole video and said this whole thing. You know what I mean? Like, first of all, you're gonna be like, yo, I brought these niggas, we call this block murder hood. And the cops are gonna be like, nobody calls this murder hood. There's no problem. But have you watched the documentary?
back going the most, you best believe, man. What goes around is gonna come right back around. You understand me?
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong about me. I got what you got. If we look at the definition of a serial killer, someone has only 3 bodies, you would say a lot of hoods have a lot of serial killers. There's serial killers everywhere. That's the thing.
Today we head to Houston, Texas to see inside a notorious neighborhood known for shootings, gangs, drive-bys, and murders. We link up with rapper Cartel Bo, who's gone viral for songs like Fresh Out the Feds and Monsters Among Monsters. Cartel Bo's done Rico time in the federal penitentiary, and he's a hood legend who's well respected in Houston. He takes us through his block that locals call Murderwood, and he shows us what life is like there. We talk everything from politics to serial killers to the war in Iran. And I think you'll be surprised by some of the things Cartel Bo says. Let's hit the streets of Houston, but first a quick word from the sponsor of today's episode.
Next to the hood, because right off here, the country has like a technical revolution. We're 1 week into the Iran war, and Americans are pissed. My hope is that the hood can join us in this. But we're going to meet with Cartel Bo, who is an enormous character, crazy stories. He's the perfect guy that if you're doing a hood video, he's going to take you through and show you the ropes. What is your chain set? Oh, hit for a bag. Hit for a bag?
Yeah. That's my lady. You know, I started, you know what I'm saying? You see, gone, you feel me? You know, NFL. It's still NFL, but see, they have to like a federal gang, you know. So anything we do, it could be a Rico incident.
How'd you come up with the name NFL game?
I didn't come up with it. My partner Ray did. That's my he started NFL. Then he made it. Oh, no. No.
You're the body for him.
Yeah, I should have. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I ain't have the area for it. You know what I'm saying? I think I grew up in that house right there. Only house my grandma house. This Gold Star in the hood, boy. Like, this one, I sent you that news and my brother got the shit cracked 2 weeks ago. Right around the corner on the way down here. Freeway, you exit, that's where that body was hanging. The body on fire.
A man's body was found hanging underneath Brooklyn's Limit High Road from the underside of this 610 freeway, all while on fire. Sadly, he did not survive.
Next, Bo takes us nearby to the highway where recently a brutal and mysterious murder was carried out. To me, the killing is reminiscent of something that you see in Mexico done by a cartel.
A few weeks ago, and the body hanging out the head, you know, there to go over there and cut it down to the south side. Then this is the I want to speak of. You know what I'm saying?
Personal experience, like, what's that? Don't be sure. This is how it is. I just think it's curious where it's based on.
Now, I grew up here. I just walked the bus stop right here. Every morning, every day. You know what I'm saying? Real.
What? Alright. So I want to show you what the cops said. The cops is the police department, y'all. Yo, the cops roasted this whole documentary in the fucking comment section on Facebook.
They got a couple of things they be shooting people too and shit.
The Houston Police Officers Union said, 5 minutes, 5 seconds. How long you lived here? He said, my whole life. He said, go find the record with the Lakewood address in the last decade. We'll wait. So basically, look, 5 minutes, 5 seconds. Yo, they over here time stamping this shit. Look.
Every day, you know what I'm saying? Real. School, third to them all.
It's such a long bus ride.
There's a whole documentary. Come on. I was going to the hospital, brother.
He said, whole life, yo. The cop said, go find an arrest record with a Lakewood address in the last decade. We'll wait. Holy shit. Nah, these cops are devious. Somebody said, it's an ask his mom. Let life hit him. All the lies he told on me, the family can't stand him. Shaking my head, embarrassed him. I'm from Lakewood. He's not, and it's not bad. There's no such thing as Murderwood. Yo, the police unit says, hey, Tommy G, no one in Houston calls Lakewood by the name Murderwood. We'll watch the video and fact check. Hold on, we gotta go to this shit. Houston Police Officers Union. Nah, they went viral with it. They went viral with it. We gotta find them on Nah, it was going crazy. Oh, it's not gonna let me see anything because I ain't signed in. I ain't signed in. Keep going, keep going. Let me see. Nah, it was going crazy. Let me see. He says, we all must have misunderstood the original Murderwood video on YouTube. We perceived everything that's presented as factual. Now it's clear. It was just for entertainment. Because he went on the news. Nah, they on this thing anti, bro. They on this thing. I've never seen the cops basically tell a nigga, yo, y'all ain't even doing prime enough to get no goddamn documentary. They were going crazy. Hold up. I'm trying to find all here. What was the documentary for that? Let's see. Alright, fuck it. I'm just fine. Y'all love documentaries for this type of reason.
Yeah, because the police was livid about this interview. But before we get to what they said, me outside looking in, what Tommy G's playing, it sounds like a mafia style execute.
Pass in Northeast Houston 1 week ago today. It was on the North Loop near Kirkpatrick's with a man's ID.
Hold on, what the cops say?
A lot of people don't even remember that shit happened in 2006.
I found it interesting that all of the key places Bo was showing us on this journey all centered around one stage violence. Every single place that he's bringing me to had some sort of significant violent encounter. Because of this interview, Houston Police Department is having a field day with Cartel Bo. In fact, I went back to check the comment section, and they still responded days later after their response. So the initial post office was quoted, "Hey Tommy G, no one in Houston calls Lakewood by the nickname of Murderwood. We'll watch the video and fact check the rest of it for you." They also wrote, "The last time Warren Brown made a video with this many views, he and all his friends went to the festival." Then they quoted, "We need some community notes from Grizzly's Hood."
Yo, the cops tagged the Hood News page and said, yo, we need community notes. Nah, the cops got it. That.
And then they
reconcile like this.
And the body that was, quote, right around the corner, 2.5 miles away in another.
That's right around the corner. That's around the corner, again.
That's insane.
That's right around the corner.
The Houston Police Department is going to show and prove they right should be noted. But they didn't stop there. They also wrote 5 minutes and 5 seconds in. How long have you lived here? Quote, my whole life. Go find an arrest record with a Lakewood address in the last decade. Exhibit 8. He's from the suburbs, y'all. They reposted a recent arrest with him and his baby mother at their home. They didn't stop there. They called the whole video cap.
Yo, the cops are going like this. ChatGPT, have you ever heard of Lakewood neighborhood of northeastern Houston being known as Murderwood? Let's see what ChatGPT said.
The focus is absolute. The goal is singular. Your path to victory will be carved with zero-turn precision.
What's up? I've been seeing these videos. These could be real executions. Leave it up.
It's the first rule of content creation. Give the people what they want. It is the attention economy. Business is booming.
Well, they got that bullshit.
Yo, stop. Stop it, dog. Nah, this is crazy. Nah, this is crazy.
As you can see, man, there's two sides to every story. We know, based on history alone, that his arrestment, Cartel both have history in living.
He went online, or he went on the news station with his lawyer, and he said he could have sued the police for basically hating on him. That's, you know what I mean? No, listen.
King out for the first time, right here on the fact that Cartel Bo is making headlines after video now with over 1 million views put a national spotlight on his story. Police Officers Union.
It's murderwood, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? I call it Lakewood. It's murderwood, nigga.
And they are now publicly challenging it on social media. In the video, Cartel Bo from Houston's Lakewood.
Yo, where's tough? A Frank block or murderwood, nigga?
Refers to this neighborhood as Murderwood. The union fired back on Facebook saying no one in Houston calls Lakewood Murderwood, even going so far as to question his credibility in the video. Now, Cartel
That's what they are. They
being targeted, claiming harassment by law
no,
enforcement.
they keep out. They're done for.
Harassing my nigga, though.
Joining us now to respond to this for the first time, Cartel Bo, along with his attorney, Carl Moore. So, how did this happen?
Okay, well, everybody knows about the video that I got famous from, the Hoover video of Maxo Cream. It originally started though. They tried to pretty much slander and destroy our names with false information by saying and telling the news, which here public news reports that we were at a school and the school was open and children was leaving the school.
And that's back in 2018.
Yes, that came out of federal court to be a lie.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lie, and HPD didn't have anybody to go to the courtroom to make an excuse to explain those lies. That school was shut down for Hurricane Harvey. And part of the reason that we wanted to use a destroyed school is because of the look of a destroyed school, a destroyed park. We had to learn that part out loud. I'm not saying that this is right or this is wrong, whether this is that, because those kids that were there was kids of the people who were there that wanted to meet me. But we don't get that type of aggression when you go to these Trump rallies, these MAGA rallies, and all these Proud Boys walking around with guns and this, that, and the other. We particularly went down for felon in possession of a firearm with nothing else. We didn't commit any crimes, we didn't hurt anybody, but it is what it is. We took our punishment to the chin. I got the most time, I took responsibility, this, that, and the other, because we were handed out.
And that's once again, so we can keep the audience.
That's
2018.
Yes, sir. So now
let's fast forward now to this year.
Later,
He bullied in murderhood.
Once I get out, I just decide in prison I'm done with crime. There's people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go back and forth with my daughter. Then I get out of here and I end up having a son. I got 2 kids. I'm a single father of both of my kids. You know what I'm saying? I take care of my kids and wake up with my kids every single day. Not only that, I provide jobs for multiple staff members. I have a trucking company that I created, and specifically to hire felons to fight recidivism. I went international with that, over 20 million views, over 70,000 comments on Facebook and Instagram. So people know me as the guy who gives the fellas a second chance. You know what I'm saying? I provide haircuts for single mothers, for kids, for single mothers, for little boys. Free haircuts. I provide that at my recording studio. And also at that same recording studio, I also give the youth and kids of the age of 18 free studio time to help give back. You know what I'm saying? I've been with Rap a lot and Jay Prince family giving away baby milk, giving away food, all kinds of other things. So since I changed this life and I got a recording deal, I've been rapping and entertaining, I've been acting, I've been doing all this other stuff, I don't live that life no more. But there are particular individuals, you know what I'm saying, that I must say, that I feel like are racist and that are harassing me because I wasn't the percent of those that they tried to banish and destroy forever. So when you come and talk about an interview, we're talking about rap stuff. Let's get this quote unquote correct. I don't have to explain that I'm an entertainer because the world knows I'm an entertainer. The world see me wake up with my kids every single day since I've been out. They've seen me provide jobs for my community every single day since I've been out. They see me do so much for the kids, so much for the area. I don't have So when somebody comes to us about a documentary and they say, hey, man,
okay, and let's paint a picture for the viewer.
Yeah.
What did the police union say about the video and the documentary?
Okay, so let me tell you what the documentary basis first. So Rummy G is a well-known person who goes and does documentaries of hoods.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not actively in the hood, this, that, and other one. I don't care. But he wanted to go to my hood. Everybody know my hood. I'm famous in my hood. That's this, that, and other. So I go over there, take him over here. When I take him to me, like, man, what's this, that, and other? Is this like this and this like this? I'm like, okay, well, this happened right here off of Lakeside by 16. You know, this is my side of town. This, that, and other. This happened over here at Blue Store that we at right now. This happened over here and taking them like a tour. Yeah, I'm showing them the cases literally. Like, well, this is the stuff that be going on over here where I'm from. This, that, you understand what I'm saying? When I was over here, we used to call it Murderwood. We was kids. That was like every year this folks move, they always have a nickname to try to make their hood see. But that's common.
And you say, like, as kids, make a nickname, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's the reality.
But at the end of the day, I am an entertainer, so I am for doing whatever I'm doing. As an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go here. You feel me? But I'm taking them to real situations, showing them what's really going on. I'm not on there saying I did it. I'm not on there saying I'm the roughest, toughest, baddest man in town. But look, but you have people that see what I'm doing, like with the restaurant and tenderness and bringing that stuff into fruition, helping my people, helping the community come together, showing that we can be stronger, be better. And you got some of these people in certain areas in the Houston Police Department that's looking and saying, I hate that man. I hate that man. No matter how much I do for my community, no matter what this, that, and other, he will. Yeah, why you got lawyer with him? He's talking the whole time. Never supposed to get out of jail. And I will add names out on this news, but I'm not going to do it because y'all asked me not to. But I'm going to say this. You feel me? Yeah. I was asking not you to names out. So,
Let me give you what they said. They said,
I'll tell you exactly what they
has been telling people that Houston police are calling venues and trying to get his shows canceled. That's 100% false. We're not attacking him. We're questioning his credibility for calling Lakewood Murderwood. And you just explained that. They said because of that, there have been 2 murders in that area this year, and they're responsible, but they're saying they're not bullying.
Okay, now let's go skip Texas for right. So we go to Waco. The Houston Police Department called Waco and told Waco that we got a violent gang member that's coming down there trying to do a show. There's going to be violence and there's going to be guns. Y'all need to watch out for them. When we got there, they had the place surrounded before anybody even got there. When we got there, they told us, hey, we had a call. We got our heads up that we had a violent gang member on the way to our town. This show needs to eat early. What's going on? They walked through the whole venue the entire time trying to make people leave. They forced half the crowd to leave. You know what I'm saying? Just being petty because people didn't want to be around all that extra police activity. Cool. The other cities didn't pay that much attention, but I had a show in Lubbock. They had the police there in Lubbock also told us that the Houston Police Department called and tipped them off, and they told them that we had got into a fight. We had a shootout. Also, I've never had any violence. I never had any fights.
If we break here, come back with 1 minute, and then we'll wrap up.
Okay. Posted my address. I'm telling you the lawyer, man. I don't know why his lawyer looks like this is the first time he's ever been in a Supra. Earlier, later last year. And they exposed my address. Known I have millions of fans all over the world, millions of views on YouTube, and I have a single father and 2 children. Put me and my church kids' life in possible danger. Taking a picture of exactly in front of the house and then putting the address right there where we at. Then they the Houston Police Officers Union just reposted that post with the address to try to laugh and say, yeah, his last arrest was in the suburbs. And put the picture exactly in front of my house with me and my 2 children straight. So we will be taking action, but I'm going to let
that's what Carl is here for.
Yeah.
So what do you do in a situation like that, Carl?
Well, slander and libel will not be tolerated. Precinct 4, Houston Police Department, neither one of those agencies are above legal action. We find that they have violated his rights. We plan to sue them to the fullest.
All right. And of course, once again, the union said that they are not targeting him, they're targeting his credibility and the documentary.
So what are they, rappers now? I know all the stuff we got going on, you heard about the community can't do everything for the hood. Why? Because you guys have a mental, personal issue. It doesn't have nothing to do with what he does and what he doesn't. Man, shout out to Barcelona, man. Next time I go to Houston, man, I'm gonna take a tour of Murderwood, man. Murderwood, nigga. Yo, the cops really gonna jump in. The cops is hating. Yo, nobody calls this place Murderwood. There's only been 2 murders in like forever. Stop it. Nobody's down here. Stop it. Yo, imagine the cops is coming out. Everything this nigga said was gas. That's not true. Jesus Christ. All right, man. All right. All right, we still going.
There is a clip going around where Ben Adonis tells Sweet BBC that he gave Drake some advice on the album. Let's see if we can look at that.
Glutathione is the #1 eye doctor recommended redness relief eye drop. And AJ approved.
Topics. Please remind me we should give an update on what's going on in Iran, what's going on in the Middle East. A lot of interesting developments. Unfortunately, I have to be honest, and I know some people feel like I think they just like say I'm right wing or whatever. I've been pretty critical of Trump recently. Number one, I don't think his name should have been coming up all the time in the Epstein files. That was sus. Again, I'm not anti-Trump, but these are questions we gotta ask. And I'm not too fond of how this war is being treated. Essentially, and maybe I give that update before we get to it, and I'll do that in an AI update, and then just kind of get into things. And of course, we're gonna watch the Jay-Z thing. But I want to give you guys kind of an update on what's going on in the world. So, the United States is in like this unwinnable position where what we did in Venezuela, right? We expected to do somewhat of the sort in Iran. Now, I'm not too sure why that was even a thought. I'll give you a few differences. I'm going to keep everything simple. I'm not going to get into too much info, but I want to simplify everything for you guys. By the way, one of the reasons why I'm also, expanding topics yet again, at my meet and greet, I really appreciated the people who told me, hey, listen, I've been watching for 10 years. I appreciate how you have started to take other topics outside of hip-hop and break it down in layman's terms for us. I really like it. And if you're one of those people, I appreciate you, and I think that continues the brand of what we call the Academy. Like, we're here to have fun. We're going to laugh. There's a lot of clownery, but we do want to keep super educated and also super informed. So the current situation going on with this quote-unquote war, it appears that gas prices might, start rising to we don't know what level. And there's a few things that's affecting it, right? So we thought we were going to go into Iran. We killed their general a couple years ago. And now we killed their supreme leader, this Ayatollah-like Khomeini guy, right? And we thought once we pretty much destabilized their government, it would empower people who were mad, right? So like, this was a ruling guy for 30 years. Some people were uncomfortable with his rule, and there were protests that were kind of happening. The rule of thumb with everybody, or the rule of thumb in geopolitics is to take over a nation or to have a nation do what you want, you got to destabilize them with the people who are mad. You can't just be a oppressive regime anymore, because people will look at you like you're a bully, right? So what you do is you find that there's a bunch of people that are mad at how Iran's been running, you support them, and then you give them a chance to kind of take back their country by getting rid of them. So that was the plan. It was a pretty simple plan. Now, of course, Israel's just sitting over there just kind of like cooling, like, yo, do our dirty work, because, in the Middle East, we've looked at it a bunch of times. We've looked at the map like a shit ton of times. The idea here is Israel, even though it is, Israel, even though it is equipped with a tremendous amount of resources, a lot funded by the United States, essentially, it's a very small place, and also it is surrounded by a lot of people who they would consider allies. Okay, they're currently going at it over the West Bank Gaza Strip with the Palestinians, who they're having this pretty much eternal war. However, when you look at the landscape of things, pretty much the biggest country out here, at least in this region, happens to be Iran. Iran don't fuck with these things. Okay, now Iran is like, they're like shrewd operators. They kind of like do some really interesting things in the Middle East, but they usually pretty much just fight their wars through like proxy like groups. So they have groups that are Nation 11 majority, and essentially those groups kind of like do all the beefing with Israel to kind of make sure Iran doesn't have to do the beefing. So basically, the whole point is this: Israel don't like Iran. They would never like Iran. Iran don't really fuck with them, and Israel knows at some point you got to defeat Iran. But in trying to defeat Iran has, they call it the axis of resistance. They have a bunch of whether it's Hamas, whether it's the Houthis, and these other people, they have paramilitaries constantly fighting Israel that still got to fight Israel themselves. So what do? They go get the big bad United States, gas us up. We come over, and we like King Slime running into motherfucking Charleston White. So we're trying to step on Iran, and Israel is like, yeah, keep going. Now, Iran is doing some interesting shit, and I'm just giving you the current update. So what we did, we kind of figured out there was some instability that was there. There was some protests. They were kind of tired of this 30-year rule by the supreme leader. And we thought if we killed the dude, the people who were mad would take to the streets and respect their government, and probably we could help them pick a leader that we like. Except that's not happening, right? Like, for whatever reason, we misread that, and a lot of people say it's not us misreading it, it's we're sucking too much Israel penis. You get what I'm saying? Like, Israel gasses up, you know what I mean? So, we killed the nigga, right? The supreme leader, we killed him. They got us a new supreme leader. We killed that guy, too. We basically make it be known, you see Trump talking crazy. He's like, yo, we're going to kill all y'all people. And we're kind of like trying to tell him, don't get no more new leaders in your old regime. Just get a new regime that we can control. They're not going to.
Blink and get more with new 2K Plus Smart Security. With Blink 2K Plus, get set up in minutes to see every detail in prison.
Got to work yourself to death there. I was thinking. Does it pay well? So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
No.
What you got planned?
Nothing.
We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do. We're bored out of our minds. They cooped up here for 2 weeks now.
Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happening to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a ride, and you're worried about house chores. Let's go.
They got some
Sure.
fire in them.
Come on.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very modern civilization.
Dirty down.
Okay, then. Let's go.
All right. After the tree's here, then take a look.
Hopefully, y'all, we don't get in no trouble anyway, or when we enter.
You like a hell on this. We're on dinner time.
Bro, what is he doing? He's just okay. Let me see, when you get back up.
I go to the door to the quick. All the somebody.
Bro, he's standing right there for you. Pop his head out, boy. You know I was right here.
Like I said, I need to see something.
Dave, guess that's dead in the water.
With the turtle.
Shut up. All father kept telling me was, you won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man. I had to get away. I couldn't take it anymore.
Forgive me, but your father's a bully and a coward. Don't listen.
Hey, do I shut that out there?
What do you want me to say, Jamie?
You're not listening to him down here.
Nice man.
You won't be happy I saw you.
Please send him my worst regards.
The thing is, he's right. I'm not good at anything.
Oh, that ain't true. Tell me something you like.
I would like to watch this.
Not up to the
Don't think too hard.
Apples, I guess.
Apples?
Yeah, I love apples.
Okay. I was thinking more along the lines of carpentry, horses, or something. Or I'd be working in orchard there.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
That's about shooting young idiots and running away from me when I'm trying to help them.
Father told me what you do.
I'm sure he did.
Are you still with Dutch and, what was his name? Hester?
Jose. Yep, still the same, sort of.
And Annabelle and Bessie?
I'm afraid they're dead.
Shit. Maybe Mary did make the right choice.
Someone's popular. I've been selling stuff on eBay. And
Alright guys, welcome into episode 4 of my first ever playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. We have just rested and we are going to be continuing Mary's quest and we're going to try to find her brother. So that's how we're going to start. We are pretty much exploring the open world environment. I'm super excited to continue. Let's get started. Alright, let's go get Jamie here. And this guy next to us is talking now, which is great. He's finished loading up. Alright guys, welcome into episode 18 of my first ever playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. We are starting chapter 5 today. As last episode, we experienced the ending of chapter 4. I have a lot of mixed feelings about the end of chapter 4. Obviously, we had Lenny and Hosea die, which was really sad, and it kind of happened in a time where I was still shooting things and I couldn't really process it. But watching that boat scene absolutely broke my heart. I feel like Arthur does everything for this group and everything for Dutch, and I just feel like the respect is there, but it's not matched. And when he rocked up on the island and he was by himself, I felt really sad. My heart broke because Arthur lives his life, in my opinion, for Dutch. He doesn't really do much for himself. He does everything for other people. Even in the case of Mary, like Mary broke his heart. Obviously, Mary can make the decisions she wants to make, but she should have stayed away if that's what she wanted to do. And yet she comes back and is just, Arthur, help me. And he just wants to because he's a good person and he wants to help everyone. He does everything for everyone else, but I feel like he doesn't do much for himself. And the fact that he's alone, it broke me. And then we saw Dutch and everyone afterwards, which made me feel a little better about it. But at the same time, now he's going to be continuing to live his life for Dutch. And it hurts a little bit because I feel like Arthur deserves better, but at the same time, if it's what he wants, it's what he wants. I just don't want Arthur to end up alone and by himself because, yeah, he's very dependent. He's not dependent on other people, but his life has been surrounded by other people. Like, he doesn't do anything unless it's for others. So, yeah, it breaks my heart a little bit, but I'm excited to see where chapter 5 goes. So, let's get started. Alright, well, I'm glad Arthur has shoes. We don't have Pegasus anymore, so that kind of breaks my heart a little bit. We are wanted. How much are we wanted by? Oh, there's no bounty. You're just wanted dead or alive. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Well, start with this. No horse, no weapons, probably no money. I don't think I saw money. This is kind of the beginning. But I'm also I'm just trying to pick up the oh no! Can I get that? I wanted the rum. Oh no! Oh wait, I got it. I got it. Okay. Yeah, I don't even have a hat. Man. I am excited though. I hope there's more music. Even the ASMR is pretty good. Oh come on, that's some silly.
Know what they say about pride before a fall.
That's all you gotta say.
Try to punch him.
I apologize, but don't feel like it.
Yeah, I walked into him instead. I can't punch him, but I did try. I don't like that. That was really mean. Should we go to this question mark? Duchess told you to go see about the workers. Duchess scouting for the hidden cave entrance. Ooh. Let's go here. I do prefer side quests on this island too. That would be cool. Oh man, where's the horse? You guys know how much I like horse riding. I feel broken. But I am enjoying the new environment. Can we put our feet in the sands? This is very much giving Lost vibes. Have you guys seen Lost? Yeah, spooky little cave. Oh, I thought that might be a plant I could pick up. It's not even a camp, it's just like heavily dense. Oh man, how do I shave my beard? Are we gonna turn into cavemen? That parrot? Oh my god, it's beautiful! Oh my god, the rainbow wings! I think that's the prettiest animal I've seen in this whole game. Oh my god. More animals. Another one! I don't want to shoot you. I want to see you though. Oh, it's actually so pretty. Are there any new water animals? We got some waterfalls. Oh man, this environment is very pretty. Oh, little piggy. I don't think I have my. Oh, I do have binoculars. I thought I lost them. Oh, spotted pig. For a second, I was like, is that a panda bear? But then I was like, no, that's not right. Hello? Where's everyone? Oh, that makes it smaller now. Okay, that's good. Oh. Oh my god, I got drugged. Great. What a great start. Fantastic. Now I'm gonna get kidnapped. And will anyone look for me? What? Come on, I've been through so much. Leave me alone. the villages. Oh my god. The guy's just watching me rock on this chair. Oh my god, punch him! Choke him! Fuck you! Fuck you! Where are you from? Where are you from?
Where you from?
See if he can answer. Oh my god, his arm!
That's right. I'll show you. But these, you don't look good. You should rest here. Okay. You'll make this.
Damn, I couldn't like it.
Thank you. Oh my god. I definitely keen to beat up some of these captives. Oh, so I have to stay quiet and not murder anyone? Damn it! What's the fun in that? But if I murder people, they're gonna murder people.
Why I still get trailer park parade?
You are talking way too loud. These guys definitely would have heard him. Okay, I'm following him, sneaking.
Estás enfermo. Toca ver cómo sigan los prisioneros.
Uh-oh, they're coming to see us. That other guy's up there still. I'm following, I'm following.
footage on your books.
Why doesn't the other guy free the guys? Oh, this is rough. Man, I missed my Deadeye. My weapon needs a clean.
El gringo valiente le salvó la vida. Thank you, my friend. I'm Baptiste. I work with Airport. We owe you our flights. Yes, thank you.
My pleasure.
Once again, doing everything for everyone else.
Take care, my friend. Hercules is getting a boat lined up to get you and your men out of here. Just meet him at Cinco Torres.
We'll be there.
Good, good. Here, this is for you.
Thanks.
It's not much, but it's the least we can do.
Oh, thank you.
Look at it.
Did anyone notice I got kidnapped? Oh, I can't even clean it.
Morgan,
Oh, because I don't have cleaning stuff.
how's everything here?
Wonderful. Relaxing. You Javier yet?
No, that's next.
Like, you get him. Why do I have to do it?
Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Whatever, Morgan.
Is there anyone else at this camp, or am I just stuck with freaking Michael? Ah, okay. Oh, there's guns here. Alright. Oops, wrong one. Alright, I guess we go over here now. I definitely don't think I should be following the path the game's giving me. It's like we're going through the town. Oh no, my Deadeye is like dead. Can I nap? Okay, can I nap on the fire? Okay. They're napping. That'll work. We just drink this stuff. Easy. Alright. The alcohol is in our system. Let's go see Dutch. Maybe I should kill an ant. Whoa! Whoa! Arthur, showing us some new tricks, huh? Look at the bird! Oh, look a different color. Wait, I'm gonna give Arthur a shower. But you know, sometimes you don't get luxury baths and women washing you. Sometimes you get waterfalls. So stuff. Enjoy your shower. I'm not drowning you, I swear. Okay. Do you think he's cleaner? Oh, they are, oh, he's up there. How do I even get? Hello? I'm coming. Hello. I am here.
So, what's the plan?
No way he's there. Listen.
You spoke of, and also God is up ahead.
She?
Follow me. The entrance is along here.
Okay.
So, what do we do when we get Javier? Well, gotta get the hell out of here.
Good plan?
Yeah. Set sail for the one place. Ain't nobody gonna be expecting us. Get everybody together and get ourselves back on course. Where would that be? Place we just escaped from. You want to go back to San Denis? If it was you got left, you'd want us to go back. I'd want it, but I wouldn't expect it. That's the point. Ain't no one gonna expect it. We come back from the dead, gather everyone, and we leave before anyone
That's nice.
even resurrected. They say 5 or something, cause you gone, friend. We look like what we are. A bunch of desperados on the run. But with the women, the change of clothes, we're a choir or a gang of pilgrims or something. Whatever you say.
So there's a benefit to going back.
Caribbean duck. Sneaking through the caves, about 2 of our best men got shot back home. How could I doubt you, Dutch? You got no idea. No idea at all. I will do whatever it takes for us to survive. Guess that's what I'm afraid of. Hold on. Why? Gloria!
Something's wrong. Oh, wait, there she is.
Buenas noches.
Hello.
Dinero, the money, the gold.
Aquí. Oh, it's genuine. No bag.
Vamos, vamos. Obvio.
This last bit of gold I have in the bank. The rest of it is at the bottom of the sea. Exactly.
So it was not even, we didn't even get any money from the bank. Oh my god. This is cool.
You know, who saw one of the feathers Bronte pointed
Is
out
Arthur getting sick?
at the party?
He keeps coughing. Or maybe he doesn't have any cigarettes and he needs to have a smoke. He just keeps coughing really bad.
That situation with the workers is dealt with. Captured, tied up, beaten, poor bastards. No, that was me. Are you sure this hurt you fellas ain't just using us? Almost certainly.
He might be craving a cigarette.
Right now, I'm getting out of this place. Won't be long before someone figures out who we are and sends word to the U.S. So what happened with John and that bank?
I'm trying to like loot Goblin, but there's nothing to loot.
The only one they took alive. Why is that, you think? I don't know. I was already on the roof. I didn't see it. And Abigail, I presume she was able to slip away in time. What are you talking about? You know, when I look back at all the chaos in the past few weeks, the apparent superficial chaos, I begin to wonder, maybe, for somebody, this is all going exactly to plan. Still ain't sure.
A trade-out.
But that many Pinkertons arriving like clockwork once again? That must have taken days to organize. Maybe there's a maggot in the apple.
If it's anyone, it's Mike. Micah, because even Micah has no sympathy that Lenny and freaking Isaiah died. I don't believe it's anyone else. Unless it's one of the girls. Or it could be Dutch's wife. They keep arguing all the time. Was her name Molly or something?
Okay then.
It's Micah or the wife. Predictions.
Oh, that's it.
I got it. Also, this is all rhetorical. Don't answer my questions.
This way.
Okay. Then you pay more. More?
Okay. Just a second.
Pay more. Pay now.
What was that? Horrible old crone. But she killed him. She was going to betray her, so didn't you tell her? No. Well, I got some Spanish. She was. You keep killing folk, Dutch. I'm just trying to make sure that some of us survive, Arthur. Now, shall we proceed?
Are we gonna take the gold off her at least?
Yes.
Where gets the gold, Dutch?
Son, you think I want any of this? I don't know. Of course I don't. I made a pledge to you all. We would survive, no matter what. So how did you know she was going to betray us? What'd she say? It was in her eyes, the way she was leading us. But you said you knew Spanish. I know human beings, Arthur.
So you're lying to me, trying to justify it.
Understand me next.
Oh. Oh.
I'm doing the best I can.
Good, Arthur. Push him on it.
I come from Mexico. I never met those men.
Does anyone believe him? If the Simon doesn't believe you, even the Newell doesn't believe you. Si que deja de actuar. Sabemos que no estuvo tan fuerte.
Fue bastante duro. No, la próxima vez será aún más duro. Bueno, ha sido un placer.
The AI note taker millions of people can't work without. Fireflies.ai accurately summarizes your meetings and generates detailed bullet point notes with clear action items assigned to each meeting. Easily send your notes to other apps and search across any conversation you've ever had in seconds. Fireflies captures every word, so you don't have to. Automate your notes. Focus on what matters. Try Fireflies.ai for free today.
I used to be a regular sheriff. I walked through life with my head held high.
Theft once was all done in one man.
I took a sheriff job in Normal, Minnesota.
Keep your eyes on yourself. You don't play this right, you're gonna have a massacre in there.
What do you think of our little town?
It's charming.
Nothing to see here. Normal. Rated R.
That's it.
I hate all of these people. What are you doing, Dutch? Are you doing another stupid plan of hold up the gold? Hold up. Hold up, Dutch. Please don't fail the mission. 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 Please don't. Oh, you can't even leave her. I wanted the gold. Don't fail the mission because I'm lacking time. Don't fail the mission. Don't fail the mission. I'm coming. I'm sorry. Oops.
I'm sure you got some ideas. Shut up and have the children.
Oh, Dutch, you keep killing people.
I
Wait, hang on. Wait for me to get in position. Okay, on your count. Fuck, he's not even counting. Well, you didn't count. You didn't count, Dodge. I waited. Hang on, I want a hat. Yeah, I'm back, baby. Give me my freaking hat. What's on my hat? A hat. Okay.
Cause ourselves a little distraction and poof, he will disappear. Take the other side of this door.
Y es una civilización, un país civilizado. Me podría contar como eres que usan zapatos.
I thought I take off. Oh.
Y todo para proteger una puta plantación de azúcar. ¿Tienes algo de tomar? ¿Cómo sabías? Porque te conozco. Sí, escondí una botella. Voy a buscarla. Gracias.
De nada.
I'll deal with this, friend.
Es una oferta. Es lo más bajo de una civilización.
Okay, now we need to create a diversion. Well, what do you think? I don't know, old lady distracted. That is enough, Arthur. This is a war.
That was an old lady. I love how Arthur is putting pressure on Dutch about his decisions. Sabotage the sugary refinery.
Go closer. Windows and the doors. Go on, quick.
What's he doing now?
All right, head on out and wait for me. I'll get this going.
Okay. Can we run over here? Over here, Dodge. Oh, okay, because now it's your idea. It's a good idea, but when it was my idea, you didn't want to listen to me? Yeah, no worries, Dodge.
I don't want to be too close to that building when it goes up. Come on, we can hide behind that well.
can't get it open. Oh, that's it. Who are they shooting at? Us? Oh, no, it's us. It is us. Give me your head. It was ringing that bell. That's not good. Very satisfying killing these fucks. They do deserve it. Oh, hang on. Where you at? Oh, come out. Where is it going? What? I didn't realize it was running. Oh, yeah, okay. Don't worry, they'll just fight up the rest of them. It's not breaking. This guy's the topper annoying. it's not drinking it. Hmm. Oh wait, it's not drinking, it's oh I see, I was doing the wrong one. Well, I was panicking because there's a lot of people shooting at me, so I wasn't reading it properly. Rookie mistake, man. Oh my god, that guy just killed himself. Well, that was way easier than before. Did you? Yeah, I wanted to loot them.
Before we got married, we said the worst thing we've ever done.
Okay,
Emma, what the?
Our three kids are so different from each other academically. I didn't know how to help all of them at the same time.
I'm a public school teacher. I've had great success with IXL in the classroom, so I thought, let's try this at home.
IXL covers all the core subjects.
From pre-K all the way through 12th grade.
It's like having a tutor at home. Charlie is now learning at his own pace. Poppy is reading at grade level, and Francis is right on track with first grade. We couldn't be happier with IXL. It's been night and day for our family.
All right. Now, we did what you asked. It's like I said. Usa knows who you are and knows the price on your head. It's a big problem. I see. But if we can silence him, then I can help you escape before anyone has time to get here from LA. That way, we all get what we want. We want to get the boat you promised us. And you will. But you have found yourself in the middle of the war lately. Uso has called in the Navy from Cuba. There's no way a boat could leave right now. Come, follow me.
Uh-oh. What's happening, everyone?
So now we have a big problem. This must be the boat he called in from Cuba.
That's a goddamn horse. You can't have to hand it to this fella.
Damn.
His great minds think alike.
So, we fight on it.
Any you boys feel like running? So what do we do?
Maybe I do. Oh, we're gonna shoot him. This is a terrible place to hide. I'm trying to get you out. Well, how did these guys know it's here? Well, this was the secret hideout. Oh my god, okay.
There's a lot of guns out there. So
Yeah.
what do? I said we push forward because if we don't, we're going to die here and now. Okay, Dad?
Sounds good.
Well,
Oh, where did I go? What? You know what? I think this will be more fun. Can I loot them? Am I with you? Oh no, I'm further down. Oh no. Oh no! No, don't die! I took the wrong turn, I'm sorry! Oh, we were heading down to the beach.
what do we do now? You take the left. Okay. And you cover the right side. All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Let's get Dr. Luis.
Alright, well, I was at the beach before. What? I was going to the beach! But
What do we do now? You cover the right. Okay. And you take
I guess I went the long way to the beach. Alright. Okay, where are they going? Oh, oh no, oh, sorry, no, awesome. Where'd they go? Oh no. Battle abandoned again? Come on. Don't tell me it's bugs. Maybe there's still someone on the boat. Not very good at this. Got him. Okay. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, it's okay. Okay. Say hello to my little friends. Trying. I thought it'd be good to shoot in the same spot, but then it'll like split the. Goodbye, my friends. Eat crap.
That was quite some shooting, boys. Thank you. What now? Oh, there's the Dr. Butts. I found a boat for you. And he should be arriving on the dock anytime now.
Great. Mike just told me with the captain. If he's amenable and discreet, tell him we'll be ready to set sail soon.
Wait, don't let Micah go by himself. We're sus. What if Micah just leaves? Oh, don't trust him. Okay. Oh, the baby. Guys, it's weird. The game is like making these like coughs very not subtle. I think I'm just getting sick. Maybe they're just they're very like they're strategically placed.
I thought I was dead for sure. Hi, boys. We got a real problem. Nice Mr. Hussar don't want us going nowhere. He knows just who we are. If he can keep us here for a few more days, well.
What about the captain?
My car wasn't bad.
Guards all over the place. Got us surrounded with gun positions, so when we try to sail out, he's gonna blow holes in us.
This fella is really beginning to try my patience.
He ain't even had you tortured yet. I like the man's style. It's thorough, nasty, vindictive. However, in this instance, I don't see we got any alternative, but we go and free unfriendly captain and destroy the artillery.
Once I agree with you.
Sounds like a good idea.
All right, Bill, you're going to guard Javier on the ship here. Micah, Arthur, let's get to it. You're cool? We follow you.
Anale, this way.
Okay. just like intense action this whole like chapter 5 so far. Non-stop, just boom, 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 boom. Right, I want to kill him. Aww.
The explosives.
You got it secured properly, cowpoke? I think so. Knowing you, I have my doubts. Shut up, Mac. Come on, run!
Okay. Okay. Woo! That was a good one. I'm looting. Oh, put you come back out. Ban someone that's like consistently spoiling, you can just ban them. Unless it's not as consistent, but sounds like from chat there is. I'm going up, I'm going up. I got a surprise here. And stab. Oh crap. Fuck yeah. Are we blowing these ones up?
There'll be more coming.
We'll hold them all. Up here, Arthur. We'll have a better view.
Oh, okay. It's kind of funny how they're just running towards us. No cover. No nothing. Just straight up going through. Nearly there. Okay, I'll loot. No, I haven't been spoiled, thankfully. Oh god. Can I knife him? Let me knife him, let me knife him, let me knife him, let me knife him. Woo! Okay. I don't know, games don't let me go in. There we go. Uh-oh.
I got you now, you bastard. We are all bastards, my friend.
Oh.
But only one of us is some would-be emperor's holder.
Oh.
And nobody knows who you are.
Oh.
Not even your goddamn.
Oh.
You maggots are going to die. Eventually, I'm sure we will. But not today. Not because of you.
The U.S. Navy is on the way.
I am sure they are. Which is why you're going to let us leave. Or you are dying, right? We've killed better men.
Also, I just saw Arthur's eyes. They're so red.
Oh, I've had enough of this, Arthur. The rifle? Sure. Are you men gonna give up? Let us leave? Are you gonna die? Put your guns down. I've had enough of this, Arthur. The rifle? Sure. Are you men gonna give up?
Oh. Oh my god.
I've had enough of this, Arthur. The rifle? Sure.
The rifle.
Are you men gonna give up? Let us leave? You're gonna die. Enough? I've had enough of this, Arthur. The rifle?
He said the rifle, and I thought maybe one of them had a rifle, and he was directing which one I should kill, because I should kill the one with the rifle. But this makes sense. Yes! I didn't know I needed to look down. Sweet.
You saved my life. Thank you, Captain. I suppose you men are my cargo. Let's say I am sorry.
Hello.
Let's go. Go.
Oh, good night.